Stacia.
I'm Bethany.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you guys doing tonight?
It's been a rough one.
Has it?
Yeah.
How about you guys?
I'm here.
I'm glad I showed up. Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Sam?
Yeah.
Dawn?
I'm fine.
Guys are all kind of feeling it.
I'm going to summarize what we've been doing, just so you guys are aware of where we're going to go. The last 6 sessions, the first 2 we focused on education of exposure therapy and why it's important for you guys to not relive your past, but learn how to control your emotions towards your past. The next 2 sessions, we reviewed how to breathe properly,
So you
and
guys all know how to breathe.
so we can learn how to control the situation. And in vivo, that's like our ongoing homework assignments. So last time we did, I don't remember what we did last time.
We had you guys just like write down your event that happened and stuff like that. One time, just kind of write it down and like reread it over the past week a couple times. How did you all feel about that?
Ugh. That was the hardest thing I think yet. That was horrible.
Nervous for that.
Yeah.
What about you guys over here?
It was really hard to think of things to write down. I was scared that I was going to overreact and have a meltdown.
How to use those breathing techniques.
Yeah.
Dawn?
It was fine.
It's fine.
Sorry. What, we've discussed that this is all a trigger for all of us. So, in words, how can you describe how that trigger makes you feel? And we'll go ahead and start with Dawn.
Mad. Dirty. Scared.
Those are pretty strong words.
I agree with Dawn.
Anxious. I just keep picturing what happened to me over and over in my head, looking at it. It's really hard to look at it, but at the same time, I can't look away. Yeah. Solve my own day.
Well, I think that's why we're all here, is because we need to learn how to reflect upon those and change our feelings towards the things that make us feel bad or dirty, and let you guys know that it's not your fault. This week, we are going to discuss more techniques of controlling thoughts of memories in this picture and what it represents. And
First, let's talk about like your feelings that you just like, described a little bit and kind of describe, like, go in detail a little bit more than just that surface kind of like that. Last week we kind of started going into kind of like how you guys were saying those kind of words, but this week we're going to try to go into a little bit deeper, kind of a little bit, and more into the emotion, and then try to calm yourself down and not like have an anxiety attack. Anna, do you want to start?
So what do you mean?
Like the feelings that you just described to me, would you like to like describe them in a little more detail? Like things about the scene or things like that you were feeling during that time? Could you describe those a little bit more?
Well, I get anxious because I remember the bed wasn't made anyway, so let me have that picture. Yeah. And so, and it made me like, Dawn said dirty because the bed wasn't made, you know, so, and then dirty in that sense, and then dirty in the sense he was touching me places.
Any of you? Same with Joe?
This is like, the sheets are all disheveled, and that's just kind of how I feel when I think about it. Like everything just comes back, and I have to use those breathing things you guys talked about, and I have to focus on that I was overpowered, but I have power, like we talked about last time. And I just have to go over that and I have power, that helps.
The purpose is to expose you to this, so you feel less, so it's dulled, your emotions are dulled. So every time you see this, it doesn't represent what it used to. So every time you see it, it's less and less of that.
Then eventually it'll just be another bed.
Yeah.
It's just too hard right now. It's so hard.
What's so hard?
It's so much right now.
Are you breathing?
No.
Okay. Deep breath in. And out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. What are you feeling right now?
It's really tense, I think, in my chest.
In and out. Good.
Are you okay, Jody? We can take a break if you need to.
No, okay, it helps to breathe. Thanks.
Is anybody else feeling what Jody is feeling? She's a little overwhelmed and stuff like that. And that's okay, that's gonna happen. We're just gonna take it slow, we don't wanna push you guys too much or anything like that.
Yeah, we're all here for you, Debbie. We've all been through it.
I just don't get it. That used to be my comfort zone. That used to be my place of security. And now I can't even look at a picture of it.
That's why we come to groups, so we can have time to reflect on those emotions and deal with it together.
And how you can,
No, go ahead.
oh, and how you can take like power back over that situation, that it can be your comfort zone again.
How long is that supposed to take, though? I mean, I've
That's
been sleeping on my couch for weeks because I can't face the fact that going back to that bed.
It varies for
Yeah.
everybody. For our purposes of our group, you know, we've had about 6 sessions now, and we'll have probably 4 more, maybe 5 if we need to. But, you know, there's always other support groups that we can work with, and all kinds of avenues out there for people like us. We're gonna go ahead and talk about what we're gonna do next time, just to wrap things up.
So as you guys kind of experienced today, showing the picture and kind of bringing up some of those emotions, we tried to bring up a little bit more than we did last week instead of trying to avoid them and not think about them and stuff like that. So next week we're gonna try to bring up more emotions and kind of talk through it while remaining calm and remember that you still are in control and stuff like that. And for your homework assignment, I would like you guys all to like record the event, tell what happened, try to tell in as much detail as you can right now that you feel comfortable with, and then listen to it like a couple times a week. Doesn't matter like when or anything like that. Just sometime listen to it, and then that's what we're gonna do next session.
I would like for you guys to review it at least 4 times. You can do it all in one day, or you can spread it out through the week, but I think that hearing it more than maybe once would be a lot more helpful than, you know. And then after that, we're going to review what we've done, like always, and then we're going to go into more detail next week. And that's the end. Good job, you guys. Thank you.